Hey everybody, and welcome to the True Badger live. No, sorry, the DeFi Divas call. Wow. On the Nexus Ecosystem channel. Nice to see you. Thank you everybody for joining us today. I am super excited because we get the special pleasure of hanging out with special guest Sharona LaBrosse. So Sharona, I want to start by
Hi.
saying thank you, thank you, thank you. One of the most amazing and busiest definitely busiest um, Nexus ecosystem, True Badger, all the stuff. Our team, if we're talking about our team, Sharona's the one that's doing a lot. Like I want to say most of what's going on is happening.
No,
It
I
goes,
just do a lot of different stuff. I do so much background stuff. That's why I'm not on the call. Like today's AMA, I wasn't there because I was in the background, doing reports and seeing, keeping track and just doing analytics and different stuff. So I do a lot of different stuff in the background. So I'm the most busiest at that stuff
most busiest
versus
at the other stuff, right? You're in
at
the
the back stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, we
Yeah,
sure
but that's good.
appreciate
That's what I
you.
like. And yeah, and it
Yeah.
keeps me out of trouble.
Yes, it does.
So
We appreciate you
that's,
and especially all the work that you do for
thank
the
you.
community because, guys, all that background stuff, guess what? It's all for you. Everybody in the Nexus ecosystem
Everybody.
community, Sharona is the
Yep.
one who has your back the most.
Yep.
The most.
Yes.
I mean, we all
I
have
do
your
a lot
back.
with Dawn. Dawn and
Yeah,
I do a lot for Dawn and with Dawn in the back because she's the queen of the back.
right. She's the queen of
I'm
the
the
back
princess.
with needing a lot of help in the back. Anyway, we're just super excited to have you on today. Thank you so much.
Thank
The
you.
other DeFi divas, Rhonda and Dawn, are both buried in so much work that there was no way they could come on today. So thank you, Sharona, for
That's right.
joining me so that I
Oh,
didn't
my
have to do
pleasure.
this all by myself.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So we have a lot going on, you
My
guys.
pleasure.
A lot.
Mhm.
Even in, and one of the things that I want to talk about. So my main focus is in a company called Digibot and also Nsights, which most of you are familiar with Nsights because it's one of our Nexus ecosystem tokens, NSI. As you have looked at the tokens, as you've looked at the market at all, if you've been out there looking at the market, you know that the market across the board is down, 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 down. And I'm talking not just crypto, but we're talking about stocks and we're talking about everything is down. We're in a crazy place in our world and it's worldwide. This is not just in the United States. I want to remind everybody out there this is not just a US problem, this is a global problem. Crypto is global. So, what I want to say is this: we have watched this happen before. We have pattern after pattern after pattern of seeing, or, we have moment after moment of seeing this pattern happen. So, unless you think, if you believe in the coins that you follow, in the tokens that you follow, then believe in those tokens and believe that they're coming back. Now, if you're somebody who jumps into random projects all over the place, then there's a huge belief that perhaps some of those might go away, right? It's risky. Crypto is risky. But if you look at the projects that you're in, focus on those that you truly believe in, that there's utility behind, that you can see a long-term vision with, that you can actually see the people behind the token and see that they're real and they're working for you. In those cases, we're not financial advisors, but you might want to think about picking up a few extra bags while everything is on sale. Something to think about. Not advice. We're not financial advisors. We play them on no, we don't even play them on TV, not even on YouTube. We're not financial advisors, but I know for myself, I believe in the Nexus ecosystem tokens. I especially also believe in Bitcoin. So any extra, we like to show pictures of coffee because we pretend this is a coffee break for us, and it kind of is. But we don't go to Starbucks to get those coffees because we're putting that money into a little cup on the side and we're buying bags of crypto while the market is down, especially. So that's just us. You can do what you think is good and right. But the main point that I want to make is it's not the time to panic. Now is definitely not the time to sell. If you don't have to sell, don't sell. Oh, that sounds like advice as well. I could never give advice like that. But if you think about the potential of a token coming back up into higher profits, whatever you have here that you might be thinking of selling will be worth so much more if you wait until it's up here somewhere, right? So really think things through before you pull the trigger on anything like buying and selling in crypto right now. So Sharona, yesterday you guys came out with a phenomenal AMA, an unexpected, a big surprise for our community, which was fantastic. And in fact, today at noon, earlier today, you all came back out again to talk about it again.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
thought today would be a fantastic use of time to present that on a DeFi Divas call where maybe you didn't go to the
Sure.
AMA today or yesterday, maybe you missed it. So I thought maybe today would be a great time to talk about our Stardom Chance babies. What's going on with that?
Star babies. Oh my
Our
golly, so
babies.
exciting. Yep, Stardom Chance is the name of the project. And yesterday, Rhonda and Peter and Dawn presented the project, gave what's going on, showed pictures of the babies, which I believe you're going to do here shortly as well, and did a walkthrough because Peter, in his love for this community, wanted to do something extra special. And so he made arrangements to have 500 of the Star Baby NFTs available for a pre-sale at the amount of $200 in NFT, which is the lowest price ever that will be for these. And just to offer to the community being us, being Next Ecosystem, being Kula, being all those we love and hold dear to us. Like it's not like a secret, but it's for us. It's for this community. And there she is. There's one of the star babies right there. And so for this 500, we have this special offering going on. Be for the next maybe till the weekend when they're done, when they're gone, and when these ones are gone, they're gone until the actual whitelist launch, which will be the middle of July. And then the public sale launch will start the day after the whitelist launch. And those prices will be higher, will be 250 and 300. So now really, really is the time. If you're interested in this project, when you hear more about it, when you learn more about it, we've got info in Discord. And you can go and see all the utility that goes along with these NFTs, because that's one thing that's really important. These aren't just cute little jiggers that you might print and put on your Facebook page or something like that. There are actual perks, utility to these NFTs, really incredible perks. And today, when we did the AMA, we had Jeff Vanderpool on. Jeff is the founder, creator of Stardom Chance. He is from Hollywood. But he's a real guy. He's so nice. He knows everybody, and he's name dropping, and it's just so real. And he's so sincere, and he just knows these people. He's been in movies himself back in the day, and what they want to do. And the reason we're using babies is because these toddlers are dressing up in their favorite movies. And what they're trying to do is recreate Hollywood so that everybody would have a chance. No more casting couch, none of that stuff. Like everybody that's going to have an opportunity to do something in Hollywood, whether it's in front of the camera, behind the camera. So we've taken 10 classic movies and created these NFTs. Here we've got Indiana Jones represented. And here are the basic 10s on the next screen, Deb, that you had there. The top one is Holly Golightly from Breakfast with Tiffany, or Breakfast at Tiffany's. Wizard of Oz, Back to the Future, Apollo 13, Forrest Gump, Rocky, Sound of Music, Star Wars, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Indiana Jones. And you will see that they all have different, these are their basic outfits. These are their full outfits. when they get all put together, they will have, they call it mashed up, or I think that's the word, where like that, there you go.
Right. Well, and they,
You
and
know,
so
all of a
these
sudden
are,
we have,
and so these are
yeah,
the rarities, right? So,
these are going to be the
so
rarities.
yeah.
Exactly. And it will be the rarities that are connected with the different perks. So for example, this is just out of my own head. Okay. So the Freddy Krueger mask there on the Holly Go Lightly there, that might be the rarity that is connected to a speaking role in a film.
What? A speaking role in a film?
In a film. Yeah. And I'm just making up the Freddy Krueger. Okay. Just
Right.
using it as an example. But say that's the one, then whoever gets the Freddy Krueger mask, they're going to get a speaking role in a film, or they're going to get dinner with a star, or they're going to, like, if that sheet you showed a couple of slides before outlines a lot of the different perks that are going to be available.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Goes dinner
incredible.
with Mitch.
I'll take dinner with Mitch. Yes, please. I'll take that over dinner with a star any day.
Yes, yes. See, so there we go. Speaking role, shadow a director, shadow a producer, dinner with a star, all those different. They also have reality TV shows. So a chance to attend a taping, be a VIP guest, attend a wrap party, giveaways of props, like all sorts of, or every Stardom Chance Guild membership includes. If you buy an NFT, you are a member of the Stardom Chance Guild.
Oh, that is
Okay.
fantastic. Yes.
Yeah. So if you get one, all these things here on the bottom, you will get. Those aren't just random things. You know, those are everybody will get, you know, free or discount access to partner events, in-person attendance to events, airdrops, random draws, blah, 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 all sorts
Wow.
of exciting, amazing opportunities. So this is really exciting. You know, it's been a long couple of years, a long couple of dry years in Hollywood, you know, with the movies. I know that there still have been movies, but it's just been all different, you know, like the, you know, the award shows were virtual and everything was virtual, like we all have been through. And
Sure.
now Jeff and his team are just trying to, you know, build the excitement again out of Hollywood and just, yeah. So this is the first series of NFTs and they are star babies.
I love this. And
And
when you
I
think
have,
about NFTs, right? I love the idea that holding an NFT gives you a membership to something. I think that's such a phenomenal idea, right? You are helping to fund that project. You're helping to fund that
yes,
utility by buying that NFT in the first place, and you get
yes,
perks for doing it. So a lot of people have
yes,
thought about NFTs only in the art arena, right? You have
correct.
this beautiful piece of art. It's on the blockchain. It's owned by you. It can't be changed. It can't be copied. It's yours and yours only. But it's
Right.
just a piece of art, and that's great, especially for collectors. I mean, that's phenomenal. But when you can take an NFT and you can put this kind of utility behind it, which is a membership to something that actually
Mhm.
has perks that you can that you'll receive for having for holding it, and then to look at your rarity and see the extra perks just for the exact actual one you own. I think it's
Right.
phenomenal. I'm really
It
excited about this.
certainly is. It certainly is. And the work that this team, like our team, like these babies and the costumes, Rhonda, those
Yeah,
have Rhonda written all over them.
yeah,
Truly, truly, truly. The original baby itself was created with, you know, collaboration with another person, but she has done all the, you know, all the costumes, all the accessories. The woman is just out of this world with
yeah,
that kind of talent.
yeah.
And, you know, like Dawn doing the things in the background too, like these are complicated. Like to do a reveal, you have to, like they're putting together all right now, like the layers and the JPEGs and the this and the that, you know, it's just above and beyond.
Yeah.
And the connections that Peter has made with Jeff and, you know, and Cory's working with Jeff, and it's just, this is what we're doing every day. This
Yeah.
is why those two are can't even come here tonight.
Yeah.
You know,
And
like
and I
I'm not I'm more on this side of with the campaign, with the Catapult swap, with this launch and the purchases and that kind of thing. That's my lane.
Yeah.
That's their lane. And between us, we have this incredible highway. That's pretty
Yeah.
profound. I just thought of that. All these lanes and we come together.
Yes, I know it is. It's
So
what our
it
it's what our
is.
team has been doing for a
It's
long
what
time.
we
And
do.
what I love,
It's
you
what
mentioned it. So I really wanted to mention this here as well. For those of you who have missed the last couple of AMAs and might have missed our first birthday party, we have Cory Moran, who is he is back in full time,
oh
full
yeah.
motion. It jumped in head first and is back in the game. Took a break for a little while, needed one, and we're just so happy to have him back. I will say this.
Absolutely.
Rhonda has been able to, I just want to remind everybody that when something seems so stark or bleak or surprising, big changes, right? When you can take a breath and realize that those things must happen, right? They must happen. Take a breath and then realize that doors are going to open and things are going to happen and play out in a way that they never would have had things stayed the same. And I say this because Rhonda has been given an opportunity to absolutely shine. And this project has been able to catapult her into a place where we wouldn't have seen this because speaking of lanes, this was more Cory's lane. Something like this would have definitely been in Cory's lane. He would have been on that highway, and I know that he would have given us something super spectacular as well. What I love about what's happened over the last few months is that it's given other people the opportunity to step up and say, look what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's a good thing. And I know he would agree to that. And the entire team can see that. And I hope our entire community can see that as well and appreciate the fact that sometimes we just need a break and we need to take a breath. And the great part about our team is that any one of us could take a break and step back and huge things would happen in our absence. I love that. This isn't a one person team. This is a true team who knows how to work together and get things
Yes.
done. So I'm so very proud of what we've been able to do. And I'm so
Absolutely.
excited for where we're headed now, for sure.
Absolutely. Mhm.
Well, excellent. I am excited about that. So just to recap, there were 500, that's 500, 500 of these early pre-launch
Yep.
babies that have been given to us. Lots are gone by now, but there are still some left. So if you're interested, I'm hoping we've got Steve on. He's on every single one of our calls. We so appreciate him. Another member on our team who we couldn't do it without. And I'm hoping that he'll grab the AMA from today, Steve. And I hope you'll pop that out onto the YouTube channel so that people could rewatch that from today and they can meet Jeff. Or was it not
Actually,
on YouTube?
no, it wasn't on YouTube at the time.
Okay.
However, as you know, you can't post in YouTube unless you're the admin of the YouTube. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's
let you
right.
put links
But
in.
he can't post anything because it wasn't live on YouTube. Is it in Discord, the replay?
It
By
is
chance?
in Discord. Well, if it's, yeah, it'll be rendered by now. Of course, I
Okay.
may not have been told to go over there,
Okay.
but I will make sure it gets there. And also in the announcements in Discord, in the Nexus ecosystem Discord, is the short 3-4 minute walkthrough to how to go to Catapult Swap, how to register and purchase your NFT up to 10. 10 is the limit per wallet per time.
Mhm.
And it's just the full payment. There's no deposits, no payment plans. It's 200.
It's $200 today. Yep, $200.
It's
And it's $200
$200
in
right now.
BNB, by the way. So you're going to pay that in
Correct.
BNB on Catapult Swap.
Correct.
So that is excellent.
Yes.
I'm excited.
And just, if you're just finding out about this right now and you really want one and you don't have any BNB quite yet, because you have to do some finagling, you can go and register and save your spot. And then, do your stuff tonight or, tomorrow, get it together and then come back, click check registration, and you can go in and make your payment.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes. And I
So there's a
encourage
little bit of leeway there.
Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. And another thing that was mentioned, at least on the first AMA, is if you're somebody who does want 10 of these, and if you've already bought, if you are wanting 10, we ask that you don't come on and buy 10 at once, but instead buy maybe a few and then come back later and see if there are any left, just to make sure that everybody in our community who wants to participate gets the opportunity to participate in it. So instead of 10 people, gathering up, 10 each, or 50 people 10 each, I guess. We want more people to be able to have a chance, a stardom chance.
Right. Yes. But please do it soon.
Yeah.
It's really important when we launch something, especially really, really special. We think that it's going to be just like that. We have plans. Once this is done, we're rolling into something new or something next.
Yeah.
And then something next. And we're going to be doing the marketing for the actual whitelisting, et cetera, et cetera. So we want this piece to be finished and polished and ribbon tied. So please, don't wait till next Tuesday and then come in and find out there aren't any, or just dwindle. Come on, get it.
Yeah.
Come and get it.
And the other thing that goes along with this, and I think it's important for our community to understand this, especially we had Jeff on today, right? So Jeff is Stardom Chance, right? And so it goes a long way when our community can jump in and handle something. Like if we've got 500 for you, it's a lot better if that 500 disappears quickly. Now, what we could say is the first 50 that comes in, go ahead and grab 10 and we're done. But we don't want to do that. We want to spread it out. We want as many people to have the opportunity as possible. But at the same time, like Sharona says, it doesn't look that great when it takes a long time to get, for people to come on. And I don't want that to sound off-putting. I don't mean it that way. But we need to step up and show that we are the community who understands utility and sees the big picture and is super excited about some of these projects that we're bringing on. So if you're, don't wait. Don't wait. There's a song. I know a song called Don't Wait. King of Hearts. Have you heard of him? Yeah.
Yes. Oh my golly, yes.
Yeah, don't wait.
It's a beautiful song. Don't wait.
Don't wait. All right. Well, I think that covers it. So I encourage everybody to head on out to our Discord channel and join the Nexus ecosystem if you haven't picked up any bags of tokens of the tokens that belong inside of the Nexus ecosystem, or NFTs. We appreciate you going out and grabbing some up, especially right now on these tokens where the price is so low. I just can't imagine not having any of these bags in my portfolio. Anyway, I think that's all that we have. Do you have anything else, Sharona?
Sure. No, I think that's great. What I will do when we're finished here is I will grab the Discord channel and I'll go and paste it in the YouTube. I can do that.
Perfect.
So I'll do that. So folks, and yeah, go check the announcements, find the walkway through. And again, also, as you always know, the Zoom room is open. Let's see, I'm mixed up. We're on summer hours at the moment. I think they're open till 9 Eastern.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Anyway, there's a post in Discord.
Check Discord.
If you don't catch them, if you don't catch them tonight, they'll be open tomorrow. Carolyn opens, it's 11 a.m., I believe, Eastern, my time. So that's 8 a.m. Pacific.
Perfect.
And they're open all day. So
yeah,
and if you need a hand, but it's really simple. Catapult is on fire this time around. We have learned every time we learn lessons, and this one has just been a breeze. I only have one form issued or sent to me.
Wow, that's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, if you missed it, we did just have our 1-year anniversary. And I'm thinking about this because you just mentioned Catapult. And I just have to tell the story real quick. If you weren't around a year ago, we launched our very first token, which was called True Badger. It was our very first token. We launched that on June 4th. We launched it on PancakeSwap. And while all of us, our team was live on camera with our entire community there on Zoom with us and on YouTube, and we learned in the background that we had been taken by a bot. as most, I'm going to say it, most tokens are when they launch on PancakeSwap and other swap. It's these nefarious bots are out there. They drive the price way up. Then the community comes in and they're buying up here, and then the bot sells. And so all the community has tokens up here when the price is now down here. And it puts most tokens out of business immediately. So what happened while we're all live on camera, realizing that we've been taken by a bot, and we're smiling and trying to keep the conversation going, pretending that everything's fine while the house is burning down around us. Peter was smart enough to press the buttons and do what he had to do to remove the liquidity, taking a good chunk of the bots' liquidity liquidity that they had put in as well, which was fun. But we shut everything down. We didn't launch. None of our community members lost anything. That's my dog. I apologize. He's going to go for a bike ride. He gets very excited at bike ride time. Apologies. Anyway, so we came on, told the community what had happened, and we said we're going to go solve this problem of bots taking over a project launch, and we'll be back in 10 days, in a week to 10 days, and we'll launch True Badger token then. We built Catapult Swap. It's a premier swap station where it's a premier swap platform where we launch tokens privately so that the community can come in with those very low price numbers. And then we take it to PancakeSwap. After we get our community in and settled, we then take the project to Catapult Swap. By then, the liquidity and the amount of people already in the project, most bots put their nose in the air and say, no, that's really not for us. We're not going to be able to take them. So we'll go find a different token. So far, we've had phenomenal success using Catapult Swap on several projects now. And we just couldn't be more proud of ourselves for being able to get through those early days. A year has passed now, and the entire market is down. That means everything's on sale. So please feel free to go grab a few bags if you'd like. And thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Thank you, Sharona. You're amazing. I appreciate you coming on last minute with us.
Yep. And Steve has just popped in the Zoom room hours in our chat here. Monday and Saturday, they're open from 8 till 1 Pacific time. And Tuesday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific.
Excellent. So there's still an hour and a half today. If anybody wants to pop on over in Zoom and get some help with your wallet or help with buying a Stardom baby, whatever it is you need help with, jump onto Zoom. You'll find them in Discord. Also, you'll find all events under the events button. Just click that and you'll see all of our upcoming events. We invite everybody to join our Discord channel, join the Nexus ecosystem. Love coming on and chatting with you. Sharona, please come back anytime. The door is always open. You're always welcome.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.
Bye, everyone.